Well, we worked up quite a bit of an appetite doing all the adventure golf here at Adventure Golf, and these looks great. I cannot wait to dive into these, especially these nachos. Tell me what you got going on with these nachos.
All right, the nachos are, I put some beef on there. So these are our loaded nachos. You can make them however you like. So really, you can choose from different meats and that, but we put the beef on this one. We have a homemade queso that we make here. So tons of that on there. And the rest is history. We got some sour cream and a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I mean, what I love about these dishes that you've got here is that Adventure Golf is a fun place. So I think like leaning into kind of a fun atmosphere food, I'm sure that's what you're going for.
Yes. So once designing all this place, these are just foods that my family look for when we're out and about. So you can get anything from high calorie comfort food, or we have salads and things that if you're watching it. So
yeah. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. Big plate of nachos. Perfect for a big meal for yourself or sharing with a lot of other folks as well. I'm going to jump over to here. What is this?
All right, this is our loaded dog.
Loaded dog.
So this is the loaded dog meal. So we put the mac and cheese with it, which is our famous mac and cheese. I call this usually a knife and fork dog.
Okay.
Because it gets a little crazy. But
I'm going to take your advice before
you can get right into it though.
All over myself. Yeah, you're doing a lot of hot dogs, but you said you can do this any way you want it?
Yes. So that goes for everything on the menu. So when you order the dog meal, you're going to get a grilled bun and a dog and then your choice of side. But you put anything you like. So if you're not into bacon, if you're not into beef, you can put chicken on the dog. You can put anything you want. So and there's
anything you want.
Anything you want, no extra charge.
This is a nice big, albeit frank, hot dog, and then like adding a top flavor on top of flavor. Yeah, this queso is incredible. As far as like developing that recipe, tell me a little bit about that.
Just sticking to real ingredients. So it's just pretty simple, real cheese, real peppers, real tomato in it. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, clearly, you're a mini golf establishment. You're going to have some things catered a little bit more towards children. But also, this is perfectly fantastic for me as a grown man with all these different flavors that you got going on here. But I'm going to jump over to your mac and cheese, another children's favorite.
Yes.
But I'm sure you're doing things a little bit different.
Everyone loves the mac and cheese.
Yeah, tell me what you got going on in here.
Mac and cheese is a couple different real cheeses. Again, all real ingredients. Heavy whipping cream, things like that. A lot of when I developed the recipes, there was a lot of recipes that had flour and things like that in it, and then they taste like flour. So I didn't like that. Went to just all cream, all cheeses, so we end up with just a good dish.
Oh, wow.
In the mac and cheese, the same way. You can put anything you want on it. So a lot of people will do the bacon and green onion on it, but we put queso on it. You put anything you want on there.
Hey, I feel like this mac and cheese needs a little bit more cheese. Why don't you put a big old dollop of queso on top of that for me, Scott? Would you?
Yes, yes.
That's great. No, it's very good. You can tell that it is made from scratch. You can tell that this isn't some just cheese right out of a box. There's certainly an elevated element to it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now, we've been talking a little bit, and you said, you worked in construction, you've been working in, but now you're owning a restaurant, more or less.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about what's that been like.
There's just all sides to it. Restaurant world is a busy, tough world. If you're a busy person, don't start a restaurant. But I'm busy regardless, but I make time for it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the families that come.
Yeah.
I enjoy the friends that are making memories here. So.
Yeah.
So you gotta love the business to be in it, I suppose.
Right. I mean, what's something that kind of surprised you along the way as far as, this aspect of the business?
What has really surprised me is probably the cost of actual food. Distributors bringing food is not always the best route. That's just how it is.
Yeah. There's all kinds of things that we just don't know about. I mean, there's a lot of things about construction I don't know about. But
Sure.
Same with restaurants. The things I don't understand fully until you get so immersed into it that you get a good understanding about what it takes to have this business be successful.
Yes.
And what it takes. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, what do we got here? I see another. It's
This
piled
is the
high
loaded baked potato.
Oh.
So this is the
Oh, there's
meal.
a baked potato?
Yes, there is a potato
Oh,
under there
there's
somewhere.
A potato under somewhere. It's there. I see it. I see
Now
it,
this
guys.
one I did put barbecue chicken on.
Okay.
This is kind of how I make it up when I make my baked potato. So there's a little bit of beef down there, a little bit of barbecue chicken. There's, of course, more queso. You can't
throw it
get
on.
enough. You
Just
can't get
put it-
enough
put it on,
queso.
put it on whenever you want. Yeah, no, this baked potato is fantastic, and it's nice, and it's big, and it's hearty. You know, yeah, you've got a lot of fun things going on with the mini golf and the ice cream and all that. But also, this is just a good place to swing by and just get a quick bite.
Absolutely. We have people in town here that work in town that come during the week just to have a meal. They come for the mac and cheese often. Everybody kind of has their own set meal, and that is one thing that surprised me over the years here, in the last 4 years, is that a lot of people get the exact same thing every time. I get everything on the menu, something different every
Yeah.
day. So, but you like what you like.
If you've got your favorite, why change?
Right. We do have, once in a while, if we were to run out of something or have a situation where somebody tries something new, then they're stuck on that for a few months, So it's about
If you force them
break
to.
them out of that meal and get them something else. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I mean, this is a big honking meal here. I mean, this is a lot. I mean, is portion size something you put a lot of thought into?
Yes, I think here in America, everybody expects a lot of food, so we want to deliver. I don't think anybody goes away hungry from here.
Yeah.
And then, of course, with the ice cream, you got to save room for ice cream.
I need to save room for ice cream.
You do.
Okay.
You're going to have to try the ice cream, I'm telling you.
I can't wait. These have been fantastic, but you're right. I'm ready for something a little sweet.
Let's do it.